again. The green flag waves here at Road America for the start of our second day of the Speed Tour as the PSSA Championship starts its second half of the season, and right away it is Palmer Miller, the winner of the first race yesterday, who takes the lead into the first corner. Judd Miller right behind him, Jim Booth and Paul LaHaye. All PS1 cars diving in to the first corner and down the hill to turn 2.
And that Radical had a good run yesterday and is doing a good job of keeping up with the Millers here in the Revolutions, and it does cut a little bit of a narrower hole in the air, doesn't it, Jason?
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, the SR10 definitely has a weight advantage. A little bit less power than the Revolution, but it's about 200 pounds lighter. So very similar weapons here on track.
Yeah, good use of words. They are weapons, that's for sure. And the beauty of it is, I'm sure you get a sense with these cars of the safety that we're talking about. It's not an open wheeler by any means, but you are almost as low as an open wheel car, and it feels as low to the ground as that. So the exhilaration of these cars and the power, some 500 brake horsepower, this is a real race machine.
It sure is, yeah. Yeah, just over 2,000 pounds for the Revolution 500 in its current form with 500 horsepower, and the Radical SR10 around 1,670 pounds with about 430 horsepower. So
and Ford-based platform, right? So it's
so the Revolution runs a 3.7 liter dry sump V6. You might know it as a Cyclone engine that was in the F-150, and it has a Rotrex belt-driven supercharger on the top. Mm-hmm. And so
supercharged Ford engine. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Very nice. Into Canada Corner then, the Bennett Bridge Hall Canada Corner. For the first time, the field spreading out. A small field, but as we say, this championship just beginning. You're listening to Jason Miles, who is the representative for PSSA, and this is a new endeavor for Pirella Holdings, and we're excited to have them on board. Somebody going wide there.
Looked like the 65 of Nathan Duckles spinning there, coming out of 13.
Yeah, Nathan Duckles, who started 5th, and might drop a position or 2 after that. Let's hope he gets out of that one.
Look for a pass here at turn 1.
Here we go.
Zach Mosley coming to the inside.
Takes a look at his mirrors and gets it done. That's the way to do it at Road America. Get it done. Try to get it done before you turn in. That's the idea. There's plenty of runoff there at 1, and that's why people do make the move. But it can go wrong very easily. Now, that's the LMP3, that all green, right?
Yeah, that's a Ligier LMP3. That's a heavier machine, 2,300 pounds. It has I saw there was a bunch of comments about the engine and that it's a 5.6 liter Nissan engine.
That's right.
It uses a lot bigger tire as well. So with these cars, you'll see the Ligier might drop off a bit at the beginning as it has to get heat into its tires. But as the race goes on, the tires and the grip definitely help him later in the race.
Now this looks like a pretty equally yoked race between the Sebecos.
Yeah. Yep. The Mark Calzaretta and Alex Boschera.